The end of the universe is one of the biggest questions that scientists and philosophers have pondered for centuries. To answer this question, we try to understand the structure, energy, and workings of the universe. But as far as we know, the universe will not stay the same forever. This video explores three possible scenarios for how the universe could end: the Big Freeze, the Big Crunch, and the Big Rip. Let's take a closer look at these scenarios. 1. The Big Freeze. The Big Freeze scenario assumes that the end of the universe comes at its absolute coldest. We know that the universe continues to expand at a rapid rate. This expansion is making beautiful galaxy groups and star-filled skies more and more distant and inaccessible. But this is just the beginning. The expansion of the universe. The expansion of the universe is currently explained by Hubble's law. But can this expansion go on forever? Based on what we know about cosmic background radiation and dark energy, yes. Dark energy is a mysterious force that accelerates the expansion of the universe, and this force is pushing galaxies apart. At some point, in the very distant future, this expansion will go so far that galaxies will be moving away from each other beyond the speed of light. This means that everything is slowly disappearing. Light and temperature loss. As the universe expands, the stars that are currently shining will begin to run out of fuel. As these stars go out one by one, a dark universe will emerge. This process may take billions of years, but eventually, the universe will be just a landscape of black holes, cold stellar remnants, and very sparsely scattered atoms. Eventually, the average temperature of the universe will approach absolute zero. This is when all motion stops and thermodynamic equilibrium is achieved. This is where the name Big Freeze comes from. 2. The Big Crunch. The second scenario for the end of the universe is that the universe as a whole collapses in on itself. This scenario is called the Big Crunch and assumes that the expansion of the universe will stop and reverse at some point. Dark energy and dark matter balance. Although dark energy is a force that accelerates the expansion of the universe, this force could weaken over time. If this happens, dark matter and the total gravitational pull of the universe will prevail. Reverse expansion. In this case, the expansion of the universe slows down and stops. Then, the expansion seems to reverse. Galaxies begin to move closer together, and eventually the entire universe collapses into a singularity. This is seen as a reversal of the Big Bang, which was the beginning of the universe. A reverse Big Bang ending. This integration in a singularity means an enormous concentration of energy. This energy could trigger a new Big Bang and cause the universe to begin again. But would it be a new universe or a cycle of the same universe? For now, these questions cannot go beyond scientific speculation. 3. The Big Rip. The third scenario envisions the universe ending in a big rip. This scenario assumes that dark energy becomes more dominant over time, causing all structures in the universe to dissipate. Increasing dark energy. If dark energy continues to accelerate the expansion of the universe, at some point it could become powerful enough to tear apart galaxies, star systems, planets, and even subatomic particles. Universal disintegration. This results in everything literally falling apart. In the first stage, galaxies break apart. Then star systems disintegrate, planets fall out of their orbits, and eventually, even atoms themselves decompose. The universe as a whole is experiencing a rupture. Timing of the apocalypse predictions for this scenario depend on the age of the universe and the current state of dark energy. We cannot know the exact timing of this end without understanding the nature of dark energy, but it is predicted to occur in the very distant future. What happens at the end of the universe? These three scenarios offer different possibilities for how the universe might end. The Big Freeze depicts a cold and dark universe, while the Big Crunch envisions everything gathering into a singularity. The Great Rupture, on the other hand, raises the possibility of ending with a rupture in which everything is destroyed. So which one is more likely? Current scientific data continues to shed light on the behavior of dark energy. However, since dark energy is still not fully understood, it is difficult to reach a definitive conclusion. Nevertheless, these scenarios reveal just how complex and vast a system the universe is.